This one, we got to see it right from the jump.
Ready up!
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready! 7 Pirates! 79 Bronco! Hut!
Straight to the air they go. He's got time here. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
19 Lions! Buffalo 18! Check go!
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
2nd and 10 now. That's caught at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, kid? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've made it to 1st and goal on their opening drive, hoping to start this game with 6. Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He'll throw it from his own end zone. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
To throw here on 1st down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Jaguar first down.
On the ready.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing deep for the end. He's got it deep downfield. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time for 6.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Texans take over first down at their own 30-yard line.
Ready, ready.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
30-yard line.
Let's go. Track at 60. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. He's looking deep once again. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Ready. Break. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hut.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete out to the right side. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
18 Pioneer.
Throwing it again here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even...
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked by the rookie from Wisconsin. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Rookie quarterback, Brock, threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Return coming from the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Mustang 19. Come on, set. Ready, ready.
Getting right back to it after that interception. He's on the move. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And a Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game. And their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Play action on first down. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Hubbard will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Jaguars push their lead to 21-zip already. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Check go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here.
65 count. Warriors 70. Trap 60. Trap 60.
39-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Come 19. Come 19. Ready?
They'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Trying again following the sack. Taken in by Pierce. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
19 Tiger. 60 by 6. 60 by 6. Back to 60.
Houston Texans. First and 10 at the 25
Pass play on 1st and 10. Complete. It's Ingram. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Texans
18,
first
right
down.
here. Mustang
First
19.
down and 10 yards to go.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Let's go now.
They motion a receiver left.
Go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 1 brings up third down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready? Take go.
They'll come out throwing. That's DK on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Jaguars.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Let's go. Ready?
He's going to throw this one. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Ready?
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Hubbard will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. So that flag is declined, and now that's going to force this offense into a 4th and goal decision. Final timeout called by the Texans. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Hubbard. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Return coming from the 6. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty.
Here we go.
And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. So that clock's going to run as he takes a knee. We'll see if the defense wants to burn a timeout and preserve some of it. So that clock's going to run as he takes a knee. We'll see if the defense wants to burn a timeout and preserve some of it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away.